It's in English. Let's turn you up. Hello? Hello? Hey. There's one person already. Hello. How you doing today, person? Oh, they left. Alright, let's see. I need to post all of this. Next. Hello? Hello? Okay. I'm loud. Hello? Okay. I'm loud. Hello. Okay, I can quiet down a little bit. Okay. I'm loud. Oh, I will stop that. It'll infinitely repeat if I keep watching that. I'm going to unpin the characters so nothing is spoiled about one another. Oh, there's two people. Who's that? Hello, peeps. There's a couple of ya. How's everyone doing today? I'm just getting started on my crafting session. My section. It's a lot. It's a lot. See, I want to separate that out, separate that out, separate that out. Let's see, let's get some music. Oh, nope, that was loud. Yeah, there we go. And then grab a snip. Yep, okay. How are people doing today? Nope, I didn't mean to do that. So the basic way that works is it's just... So if the difficulty of a task with crafting is level 7, that means that there's 7 tasks unless you reduce it. And then each task works on a scale, so the first task is the first level of difficulty. Second craft is the second level of difficulty. Third task is the third, so on and so forth. So let's see. Keeping them all compiled. Let's see. For instance, and the difficulty are separated. Let's see. If at any point as well. Oh, what just happened? I've gotten more than one crafting done. Okay. I need to delete those. Hello, peeps. Just people popping in, not even really doing much. Okay. I don't have a feeling that... Let's see. Numenera. Okay, I still need to keep going on this one. Let's see. Multiple successes for crafting subtasks. Reducing crafting difficulty. That's just mainly inborn classes, and effort can't be sustained for over 28 hours, which is something new I learned. I didn't know effort could be sustained for more than 28 hours. Let's see. Now where do I separate them? This means a character relevant crafting skills is the next one. Now this one is the one I read. There's a world of difference between crafting a canoe to cross a lake and crafting a lightning tower that can blast a horde of attacking humans. This is why there isn't a general crafting skill that applies to both the study character who wishes to become trained in building their objects and structures. Focus on becoming skilled in crafting Numenera, which eases associated tasks like industrial. Craft objects like canoes, palisades, and armor blades. Character can choose a skill that provides general crafting knowledge such as carpentry and masonry. To create weapons or armor, a character should learn a more specific skills such as weaponsmithing or armory, respectively. As is true with other skills, crafting skills can further ease the assessed difficulty of crafting tasks when the crafter has two skills that both directly apply to the task. For example, if a crafter trained in both crafting Numenera and bowyering attempts to make a Numenera artifact that works something like a bow, the assessed difficulty of that artifact is decreased by 2 steps. Oh, it's compounded. Okay. Let me post this on my guides for the Discord as well. Let's see. That's done, and then we do tab. Let's see. Relevant crafting skills. You guys can't see what I'm doing because I got my real name on the Discord server. There we go. Get some more music going. Download. I need to get a playlist together for streaming. Okay. Time development takes time to craft or repair objects and structures. The following tables list times to build in minutes, hours, days, and longer for large projects. Any crafting task that lasts 1 day or longer seems that the crafter spends on average of about 9 hours per day in in-depth, full-time work, and not a full 28 hours each day. The object or structure still requires a minimum of 28 hours or longer to craft. However, the crafter is able to set up certain processes like letting a hide soak to soft nail or glue to dry, letting responsive scent settle, allowing a magnetic gel to replicate, and so on, and walk away to sleep, attend to other tasks, and so on, before returning to the crafting task. So wait, the object or structure still requires a minimum of 28 hours or longer, but this is only at 9 hours a day, right? Oh. Okay, I see. So it's like setting. Okay. Gotcha. So you can like, if it does like something for 9 hours, even if as a day he's not working for the full 28 hours. It's just listed as 9 hours per day. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Got 7 pages of shit to go through. How are people doing? Oh, good. Let's turn myself up a little bit. Ooh! A concurrent viewer. It's not playbacks. Holy crap. It's a person. And it got liked. Wow. We're on the way now, boys. Oh. Let's see. Isn't this exciting, guys? Thanks, really, whoever did that. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Let's see. Who's hanging out with me? Nah. Cool. Supposed to little place to stand effort over freaking blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do a little snippy snip. Grab that. Make sure that uploads. Commonplace objects. Yep. Post that here as well. Crafty commonplace objects. Commonplace objects are items that are not perhaps usually special components of the prior worlds. They can be seen as simply as a spear. Whereas complex as plate armor, generally commonplace items do not include items that are self-powered, unless that power is provided via a water wheel or some other very basic technology. Okay, objects that use wood or coal as fuel, similar to 20th century steam engines, may seem simple by modern standards, but to the average ninth world, both steam engines and zero-point engines work via equally inscrutable principles. Okay. It's kind of weird to think that a thing that's powered by a black hole is on the same level as a steam engine for these people, but I guess when you're in that kind of shit, it doesn't matter. Oh, music. There we go. Crafting commonplace objects. Hello people, whoever's in here, whoever drops in, thank you. I appreciate ya. involved in creating communities. Campaign times is sometimes tracked in days, weeks, or months instead of rounds, minutes, or hours. Okay. Ooh, I didn't bolt this. Silly me. Place objects. Bolt it. Thank you. Hello, Sunset. Nope. Can you please leave? Thank you. I know you purr. Thank you. I appreciate you. You can. You're free to tune in. I've unpinned most of the secretive info, and it's just mainly learning mechanics. Come ask me questions in chat. Yeah, y'all are free to hang out. Audio's a bit low. How to crank me up to hear me. Alright, I can do that. Let's see. How's that sounding? Music is supposed to be soft if it is soft. If you can hear me. Thank you. I appreciate it. I wish I didn't have to play this like royalty free shit. Let's see. Sounds better. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Huh? Guess it's okay. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. It sounds better than it sounds better. Like I can crank it up a little bit more like that. Yeah, there we go. Let's turn you. What was just played? This. Let's see. There you go. How you doing today, Josh? Only pops in occasionally. If it's echo that only pops in occasionally, I'll just pull it closer to my face and speak like this. So that way it doesn't have enough time to bounce off the walls before it's received. Echo. There should be no reason for echo. But you guys don't want to hear me breathing either. Yeah, okay. No, good. I'm glad you're doing good. I had a good day as well. I'm right there with you. I went to work a little late. Lied my ass off. Said that I had power outage or something. Oh, I need to hide these. There we go. Yeah. I don't know where to share this. Okay. So crafting shit. Oh my god. I'm not even like... Let's see. I'm 4 pages in of 7. Man. There's a whole like chapter on like it even like describes like what it takes to build a castle. The fuck? Or a tavern. Also tells you how long it takes to build a tavern and what you need. And a whole settlement. Oh, rocks? Oh, yeah, but commonplace structures and crafting aren't actually measured in, like, the things that you need for them. They're measured in units that you gather. So, like, a wood gate is 8 units. And a lot of the commonplace stuff won't come up unless you guys start getting into... let me play music. Let's start until you start getting into wanting to start communities yourself, which we could definitely do. We could definitely absolutely do that. His useless meme. This is useless. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. It's not... Units. Yeah. And mostly, yeah, again, most of the stuff that's going to be involved in actual, like, commonplace crafting is going to be, like, hand over fisted because of just the complexity. And we could definitely get into communities. I have no idea how much they operate, but I do know that it basically turns, like, excuse me, it basically turns the campaign into measurement of, yeah, it says right here, when characters become involved in creating communities, campaign time is sometimes tracked in days, weeks, or months instead of rounds, minutes, or hours. Yeah. You're gonna be Tony Stark. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah. Crafting commonplace structures. Commonplace structure is a lean-to, a shed, a hut, a one-room house, an inn, a shop, a stone mansion, a 5-story tower, a kind of caravansary, or even a fortress. From the simple to the elaborate, these discrete structures may vary in complexity by level. Ideas for commonplace structures are presented in Chapter 8, Commonplace Objects and Structures. Okay, thanks. If Cam wants to care... well, everyone, I guess, can get into this. Did I already post the picture on crafting commonplace objects? I did. I need to go post the guide for commonplace structures. There's followers, there's communities. I need to... If you guys want to get into communities, we could definitely do communities. Yeah. If you would like to. These crafting ciphers and artifacts. Ciphers and artifacts are Numenera devices. Blah. Most characters are already familiar with, though up until now, PCs usually only get them by finding them in some weird ruin or other. Excuse me. Excuse me. Now with the proper plans, components, and time, characters can attempt to craft their own ciphers and artifacts. This means if a character wants a level 5 rejuvenator, they can make it, provided they have the plans to do so and some time to spare. Likewise, characters who have plans for a level 6 battle armor can try their... Oh, excuse me, I'm right in the mic. Can try their hand at crafting it once they acquire the proper components and spend the appropriate amount of time to build their new synth and steel battle suit. Okay. Control C. Actually, before I do that... Crafting commonplace structures. Post that, and then go back up for ciphers and artifacts. Grab the thing on it, go all the way down, post. Unfortunately, I would show you the books on stream, making me tired. What? You don't like my voice? I literally probably could read this fucking book as an ASMR stream, and it actually put people to sleep. Let me put this down. Okay, there's that posted, and then there's this posted. Actually, I want to post the actual 1, 2, 3. Oh, chill, wait, music. Come back to me. I like that. Crafting ciphers and new artifact. So Josh, you're just gonna be like the salvage monkey for the party, and then just give your stuff to Cam. Oh, that made my dog yawn. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm exhausted. I will be getting off as soon as the fiance gets home. Crafting ciphers and artifacts, and then copy this image, put it there. Crafting installations. Installations are discrete, fixed-in-place artifacts that provide some kind of service or supply a community needs, such as illumination, warmth, water, defense, offense, and so on. PCs can often craft installations to provide... Where was I? To craft installations to aid a base or community. They can be as simple as a tiny power source for a few lights, Level 1 installation to a massive device that connects the surface of the planet to the airless void of space. Well, you could build a... you could build a space elevator? Okay. So this is where it starts to become in years, right? It's like a level 10 crafting a level 10 artifact is like 20 years approximately, or around 20 years. Crafting a level 10 installation is around 10 years. The fuck? This is like all cam. Pretty much. Okay, let me grab the crafting installations. Control C. Then I post it here. Crafting installations. Posted in guides. Okay. And then grab crafting installations grid. Crafting automatons. Now this is where it gets fucking cool, man. Automatons are mechanical entities that range from limited mobile devices created for specialized purpose to fully autonomous, intelligent, and individual entities. True automatons. Wait, you can build your own, like, cyber people? Okay, cool. That possess powerful abilities and aspirations of their own. Yep. I am God. I build the man. A disc-shaped device that patrols a small area and whistles rarely when it senses unexpected movement is an example of a level 1 device. While an intelligent massive war machine that chooses for itself and when to apply its destructive energies is an example of a level 10 automaton. Okay. Autons. Okay. Thanks for that music. There we go. This is a vibe. Let's see. Look at the crafting automatons listed, right? Did I not do installations? Damn it. Okay, no I didn't. Let me check on chat. A life's work? Yeah. It was kind of funny that you guys could literally play out an entire character's lives as like a bunch of people who are just building stuff inside of a city and then have their kids be like there. Which is a fun mechanic because there's nothing like that in D&D where they're just like, oh hey, here's I'm sure that's not the intention of the party, though, is to just spend 20 years of the characters' lives just building something. But again, and it doesn't most of the time for the person that's going to be crafting, well, that being Cam, it's not going to be ever really the max. Actually, it can actually be more than the max, but why? Sorry, I'm getting this text box adjusted. Most of the time, the person that's going to be building stuff isn't going to be spending that long on it because he can reduce the amount of time that he's spending on it. Thank you. And then I post crafting automatons. Crafting vehicles. Crafting a hover disc or even a motorized wheeled vehicle is fundamentally different from crafting a beast-drawn cart, wagons, carts, carriages, and similar things about using skills associated with building commonplace objects. Exotic vehicles include an aforementioned hover disc and motorized wheeled vehicles, as well as powered flying craft and ships that can travel to distant stars or even burrow into different dimensions. Oh. Let's see. There we go. And then I Control-C, crafting vehicles. Have some drama sprinkled in there. Bandits attack. Oh yeah. I literally could. It would not be that hard with the rules that I've been given. And that's kind of the point of Destiny, right? Is that it gives the rules to, like, okay, what does it mean to actually go out and start a settlement, right? Which is weird that you guys as characters can have whole days or whole campaigns dedicated to going out and building stuff and actually changing the world for the better. Because then it would be like in a headcanon, right? Of like, I write this information down that you guys have started a settlement, and could literally be a part of the lore that you create for your next characters, right? Or it's weird to think that it could be campaigns that are specifically built to help out other campaigns, right? It could like literally be like a one-shot where like you guys are a bunch of people and we just do a couple time skips, say that there's a couple things going on, I describe some things that you guys are wanting to do, and you guys build a settlement with that one shot, those one-shot characters. And then that one shot that we ran together ends up being like a important stopping point for the characters in the actual campaign or a regular campaign that could stop there. Or like food and water in the middle of the desert or something, right? Yep. Backstory, literally. Yeah. Backstory one-shots. Yep. Which is fantastic. Okay, so the next chapter is, I've posted everything about crafting vehicles, blah, blah, blah. Did I actually paste the thing on crafting vehicles? I did not. So the next chapter is on crafting considerations. The first one being actually, I should unitalicize these ones because these are like sub chapters in the server. Crafting vehicles, because then the next chapter is crafting considerations. 1, 2, 3 for bold italicized. 1, 2 substituting item. a crafter doesn't have all the correct item for a plan calls for, a substitution can be attempted as long as the substituted item is at least equal to the level of the missing item is provided in equal units. Substituting a component hinders the crafting task unless the substitute item is a special quality that allows it to be substituted. For example, if substituting biocircuitry for a responsive synth, the assessed crafting difficulty remains unchanged. Okay. Oh, this is going to be very important for Cam because he's going to have to do a lot of repairing for himself. True. Substituting item. See you, man. See you, Josh. Crafting and exploring. A character can leave the crafting tasks idle for short periods while they turn their attention to other things, such as a sword exploration of a nearby room, without any appreciable effect of the ongoing task. Although the components are weird and volatile, they will still be where a crafter left them when they return. Only real fact is what the time spent away from the project doesn't count towards the time needed to build it. However, with the GM's permission, a character might leave the crafting task in the hands of an ally or follower with training in the appropriate crafting skill and not lose any time. Okay. See, I thought so. I was like, there's no way these characters have to be forced to like do this shit constantly, right? They actually gotta go be characters. Well, I guess it's the RPing part, right? Like people like this shit, which I'm fully support it too. I think it's a weird and cool aspect of a game to where, Someone liked me, I guess. Let's see. Live stream. I guess I can share it around a little bit. So like, it's D&D. It's all mainly D&D there. Can I like do stuff here? Content announcements. Well, I guess I will start streaming. How do I get access to that channel? I want to post there. It's okay, whatever. Let's see. Is there any viewers? Do I care about ending? I don't have any concurrent viewers. I'm gonna go ahead and end. Good night, everyone.